Sayalate, in the case of people that is practicing from home, how to be happy with the practice and what to do at home when we are unhappy with the practice.
Unhappy with practice, okay. Yeah, there is for the Buddhists, I will explain from the book for the Buddhists. Practice at home with the teacher is difficult, but the person that before, now like a quarantine phrase, the situation that quarantine has had to stay at home for, they need to be silent, If you want to meditate seriously, if you might learn from the teacher, from the monks or the nuns, or, so if you had the experience about practicing or learning or knowledge or the practicing of meditation, that is very good. It will support you to get the right way, So you have learned how to practice about the quality of the Buddha, how to practice metta, loving kindness. If you had learned from the teacher, you know the method, how to practice. So now every day early in the morning, when you wake up there, you also can do Buddha-nusati or loving kindness. That will make you very fast. You don't have confusion how to practice, it is right or wrong sometimes. If you don't have experience, you will get confused. Now sometimes we got scared. Now we had a very fear in our mind. Everybody got fear now this situation. When will spread to me, When will spread in my family? Everybody have worry, Most of the people have worried. So unhappy also, So we want to overcome unhappy feeling. We want to stay very secure in our mind. So they also believe that, Dharma can support us. If we practice Dharma, we can be safe. So many people, many Buddhists said that truth coming through to them, so that we have to pay more respect to the Dharma and Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, and we have to do more dana. That is what the Buddhists believe. So now if practice may be the highest merit, so they want to concentrate, and they got time also now. So they want to practice meditation. Like just now, if you know the method clearly from the teacher, so that is very safely, happily they can practice. And they don't have confused. And then when they got an experience, like kind of experience, after practicing they might have some happy feeling and a concentration. That concentration will support them to go in continuously. So they can practice afternoon and evening. So the happy and the wholesome feeling can support them to go. The experience is very important. Practice in the previously, they get a confidence. I can do it. I know how to do it. I know how to practice. I may not go in wrong way, wrong direction. If you never practiced meditation before or never learned about practice, now because of fear and worry, and you want to try, very difficult to build concentration to kind of people because they didn't have experience and they didn't learn properly from the teacher. Now only studied with the teacher. Sometimes this is correct or not. This way is correct or not. And my method is will go to get concentration. I get many doubts when it happens. So because of that doubt, and you don't have confidence in yourself, and so it's will be blocked sometimes. Sometimes get unhappy, Why previously I didn't practice? Why previously I didn't learn properly? Now I did. Sometimes they also worry meditation can be some kind of traditional thinking that can going to be crazy. If you go method wrong, can be crazy. That kind of thought also many people had that. So I do that. Really, I should do continuously or not. Sometimes confused in the practice also. When they had doubt in their practice, they don't be happy also. Although they are practicing meditation, also very dangerous that kind of thought happen. No? So this we really need to learn the Dharma. So if you don't practice, your practice, we had the book or internet also we can check the Buddha quality, how to practice the method we need to know, how to contemplate on the Buddha image, how to chant in the mind, and how to get concentration. We need to study properly. After study, if you practice it, you get more confidence. And you will get more, directly, within short time you will get good experience because you know how to practice the method truly. So after you get an experience, you will get happy. So we can continue in this way, also very important. Although they practice meditation, if you don't have concentration, if we can't get concentration, easily get emotion also. Emotion by the, worry, worry actually and now virus problems. So you don't feel safe and happy. So associate each other also not happy. Always talk, always think about negative. Although the beginning okay, after 1 month, 2 months stay together in a room so long, sometimes you want to find fault. And also no income, so you are not happy. If you got an income, you are okay to each other. So you don't get income, sometimes you feel you are not happy, you are worried for the job and for the many things. And the kind of thing also like just now what I did explain. So we're trying to be stable mind. We need to get stable mind to release my karma. So now not only in us, everywhere, every family has suffering, everybody had their problems. So you don't bring yourself, okay? Because we like to bring ourselves sometimes, that's so we got insecure, so not happy. So you think, oh, everybody happen like that, we cannot avoid that, we have to accept it, we wait until the situation overcome. So if you get the kind of right thinking come in, we need to contemplate now more. You got what to get right condition and right thinking, So then only our mind can release. We don't worry so much. If we don't worry, we get more happy. So you don't feel that meaningless and stay home, So you can do more to support each other, take care of the parents. It's wholesome, and then that happiness from our parents. That is all a wholesome thing. We get slowly happy. And the best can practice meditation and to get concentration or vipassana knowledge the best. If we can't do that, we just contemplating about that way. Very, very, very good way to support each other with metta. That only way can happy,